Chief Forte has made reducing violent crime a top priority. Two-way communication between the department and the community is one of the key components to accomplishing that goal. To that point, we are going to present monthly homicide status reports to make sure you are informed and aware of what the department is doing in response. Captain Floyd Mitchell, Homicide Unit Commander, reports on the first month of 2012.
Of the 8 homicide victims that we had in January, 5 of those victims were killed inside of a residence. 2 of the victims were killed just outside of residence, and 1 victim was killed in a car. Of the homicide investigations, we had 2 instances where we had multiple homicides at one scene. We had 1 triple homicide this month, or in the month of January, and we had 1 double homicide in the month of January. In occurrences like that, it takes a lot of manpower, a lot of resources, because we have multiple victims at one scene. We have solved or had one of our cases charged by the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office. The other 7 homicide victims, those cases are not cleared yet, or those investigations are not cleared yet. It starts off with the initial call. Officers get to the scene, they identify what they have, and they call the investigative unit out, or the homicide unit out. We have to get there. We call the medical examiner's office, we call the crime lab. Everyone has to come out there and conduct their part, each piece of their investigation, and we have to compile all this information and chase down leads, talk to witnesses, talk to family members, talk to neighborhoods. You know, we talk to community groups, we talk to churches, we try to get a hold of anyone who has any information regarding our victim. We basically are putting together a victim profile, so we get an idea of what type of victim we have, so we kind of get a starting point of who we need to talk to and who was the last person to come in contact with this person. Anyone that has information or may have background information in regards to our victim or the location where the crime occurred, we'd ask for those people to call the tips hotline or call the homicide unit, and we can take those tips anonymously and chase them down, or you can feel free to give your name. You know, Chief Forte took over. He took it upon himself to kind of make violent crime the primary focus of our department-wide. We in the homicide unit have gotten help from, you know, gang squad, gun squad, tactical response team units, the perpetrator information center. All the intelligence gathering is real time now, and these folks come out to each homicide scene and offer their assistance and expertise in regards to piecing each homicide investigation together. So I think it's early to make an assumption, but I think we do see the benefits already in doing, you know, victim profiles, in gathering support and input from the community. I think the community sees that we are working hard to partner with them, as opposed to, you know, be at different ends of the spectrum to solve the homicides and reduce violent crime in Kansas City.
You can review what is happening regarding homicides by going to the address on the screen and clicking on Daily Homicide Analysis. If you have any information regarding any of the homicides or other violent crimes, call 474-TIPS. You may remain anonymous. I'm Officer Shelley Gaddis. Have a safe week.